Alrighty. No, GogojOey still isn't in.
Pending. That's when you write the pen and or you use the what? No, that's when you click the pen, right? And instead of going,
Yeah, he's got ding.
yeah, instead of going, just
Like that we both went for the same dumb joke. You are getting old, Yaku. I think you're ready to start your own family with these dad jokes.
No. Well, like Sector Salamanca. Sector
Sector Alaman. What the fuck,
Just to
Yaku?
get the ding.
What the fuck,
That's-
Yaku? What virus infected your brain, Yaku?
It's called life.
Yeah, Kuro is imagining you teaching kids.
I did that once.
What did you teach them?
What you call it? Math. It's a good idea.
was that everyone else's reaction? I'm imagining your mother's reaction when you tell her, "Oh, I'm going to teach math." For those who don't know, Yaku's mother is viciously sarcastic, like viciously passive aggressive, like a proper Asian mother.
Like you've heard the stereotypes about Asian mothers and whatnot, then you actually met her.
Yeah. All right. Speaking of Asian stereotypes, we are on Ephemeron, the most ephemeral of all the maps. I don't know why. There was no connection there. I don't know how ephemeral connects to Asian stereotypes. They're not ephemeral. They seems to be lasting way longer than they should. Anyway, in the southeast corner of the map.
Hold up, what? Moving on.
Thank you. In the southeast corner of the map, all the way from the land of Vietnam, representing Alpha X, are blues. I thought Terran. I was about to say Zerg. And I stopped myself and going, no, neither of these is correct. The blue Protoss is JusticeSimon. And in the northwest corner of the map, being blocked for making a hatchery and going pool first, red Zerg and current reigning Grand Platypus Open champion. Give it up for GogojOey.
This is gonna be a best of 3.
Yeah, it is a best of 3. This is the lower bracket.
Lower
finals.
bracket.
The lower bracket finals.
To distinguish.
And technically the semi-final.
Yeah.
The
It's
other
the final
semi-final.
before the final, so
Yeah. The final match is going to be a best of 5 with 1 point advantage for the winner of the upper bracket. That is going to be
the
me and
grand
Micah.
finals. Or the grand final, if you will.
The grand final, yeah.
I mean, I guess you could also call it the upper bracket final, but I don't know. I avoid that. It tends to cause a bit of confusion sometimes. Zero confusion. That's one of JusticeSimon's probes.
Yeah, it's hiding there. Oh. Oh, but GogojOey is scouting around. Is he going to find it? No, it's not. Doesn't seem like he's going that way. Let's see what's going to be. Proxy DTs again? No, I mean DTs again, but this time proxy.
What?
Is he going to make DTs again, but this time make them at a proxy location is what I
Got it. Okay.
Okay, now you say something.
Something.
Okay, it's a proxy gateway.
All right, it could still be proxy DTs.
Maybe glaive adepts, mass glaive adepts here again.
Pro-
I don't know.
Oh, it could be. It could be a proxy. Whatchamacallit? Twilight Council with the glaives, and then use that as a warping point. But it's fast
Yeah,
warping point.
He's
'cause
not
get
going for the
gateway
Twilight
down.
Council though. He's just getting more gateways. He's getting zealots.
It's been known to happen. Solid all-ins are not unheard of in PvZ, but usually
He's
when
going
that
to get-
happens, it's with charge.
You know, he's getting. Yeah. That's
Maybe
a lot
it's
of
just a
gateways.
chargeless zealot.
It's just more good. I think does
Maybe
he think this is a best of one?
It's possible.
Because this seems like something you would do in a best of one series. You're like, all right,
Those are sentries.
Okay.
Mass. Look, you know what? Mass sentry. I'm an advocate. I like it.
Let's see where this goes. I'm intensely curious to see how this
stalker.
a
gets
stalker,
a
a
zealot,
zealot, and one adept, and
Get the
just
kitchen.
sentries. What
There's the
on
kitchen
earth
sink
is
build.
going on?
That
GogojOey tries to
GogojOey
sneak
now
around and
sees-
finds a Protoss army just barreling down towards him.
Army, quote unquote.
A ragtag group of Protoss heroes.
All right, the Guardian Shield is actually doing pretty dang well in order to mitigate the damage, especially in conjunction with these zealots. It's a
Yeah.
very beefy tank that JusticeSimon has right there,
Yeah,
but he doesn't have
There's
much
no
of a
charge.
buffer.
These zealots are slow. The Ravagers are.
so blink, they're so glaive.
Roaches are on the way.
That they are.
So GogojOey
And-
will be able to kite these zealots.
Zealots just waddle forward. When it's kind of fun to see. It's kind of fun to see low supply Ravager armies, because there's just not a lot of biles that you can use.
Yeah.
You have to use them as strategically as possible.
Alright, we're out
Sometimes you have to
of
use
force field energy here, but it's gonna be more stalkers and more.
This could actually be dangerous for JusticeSimon. GogojOey is moving forward with his roaches.
This is super dangerous
Stalkers
for
don't do
JusticeSimon
particularly
because-
well.
because he hasn't done any damage.
No, he has not. I mean,
Not economical damage.
maybe you could try to argue, oh well, when doing this, GogojOey couldn't make drones, but that's
Doesn't need to.
exactly.
He's sacrificing low-cost units for high-cost units. Or higher-cost units.
High cost relative to the stage of the game,
Yeah.
I suppose. And I'm so confuddled of what's going on.
Because Miles managed to miss everything.
That was such a nice spread, but
Yeah, and like
better. GG's called.
GogojOey gets
I'm so
number
befuddled
one.
by that. Yeah, I'm so befuddled by that.
Yeah. That was an odd game. I don't know what.
I think-
JusticeSimon. Maybe you hope that GogojOey will be more greedy.
Yep, I can definitely imagine
like
a
he was in the-
scenario where.
like he was in the first series today.
Yep. I can definitely imagine a scenario where that build from JusticeSimon works out, but that was not it.
Yeah, I think if GogojOey was going for the same stuff he went with in the first series between these two today, that might have worked because GogojOey was very greedy. Didn't make any Zerglings at the beginning of the game. Only had a couple of queens. If that was the case this time and he didn't have Ravagers already, yeah, this attack would have been very effective.
But wasn't how it played out.
Nope. GogojOey. Moving, he still got the stuff.
So you have
Nice.
stuff, hydrate your hydras.
Yep, gotta hydrate your hydras. Make sure they're well hydrated.
As we move on to Zen.
Yes, we gotta be calm and hydrated. have to be very relaxed. We're not going to Zen angry.
Oh yeah, no, I'm so relaxed.
You have to be super woke, but in a relaxed way.
I'm very relaxed.
Not hyper woke, just chill woke.
Yeah, I'm very relaxed. All I can tell you.
Anyway,
What
in the northeast corner of the
are we
map,
doing? What? Hold it. Wait.
representing
Game 2, okay. And, okay. Right.
representing the land of Singapore. No, not Singapore, Hong Kong.
Which?
You know, the other one.
Yeah, same thing.
Close enough. It is our Red
Just
Zorg.
relax.
GogojOey. Going for a chill pool first. And in the southwest, in a chill blue costume, give it up for our blue Protoss, representing Alpha X and the land of Vietnam. It's JusticeSimon. See that? You see what JusticeSimon is doing?
What?
It's
Oh, sorry, I'm too
Forge.
relaxed. Tis a
He's
forge, and look
sneaking
at where
in
that
his
probe is headed.
yeah.
That is not where GogojOey is going to suspect. I'm getting flashbacks now to IEM.
Alrighty. Despite on delaying the second base.
Yep, just by a little. Ooh, not a cancel.
Yeah, that was a kill.
It's a little bit of an oof, but now JusticeSimon. Actually,
Right.
JusticeSimon now forced to build a cannon defensively,
Yeah.
but
He's going to still go to proxy. This is going to be a
He
cannon
will.
defense into proxy.
I
He's not making any units though. The wall is not a wall. The wall is not a wall. Repeat. The wall is not a wall.
yeah, it is.
Oh, it actually is. Oh, that's hermetic. From this angle, it looks like it's not a wall. Look, I didn't make this map. This building. False alarm. False alarm. The wall is in fact a wall. Or the proxy gets scouted.
Got out immediately by GogojOey, and now I have a feeling nothing is really going JusticeSimon's way in this
It's just
game
gonna be
in particular.
A proxy robo. Is he going to just make?
I think it's going to
focus on
be.
any
I think it's maybe, but I think that's later on. I think he's going to focus on an observer first to get high ground vision. But he might have to switch gears though. That one cannon that could possibly be in position to attack the high ground is being hammered down.
Yeah,
if that's the word.
and what
I think this
happens
was
if
shut. I think this has been shut down. Like
I don't know
the
if it gets
cannons are not in range of the high ground anymore.
I mean, if you went for a void ray or something, that would have been like a Stargate and a void ray. That would have been something a little different.
Maybe. Well, yeah, with a Stargate, you can definitely build up some units, retreat back into the cannons to consolidate your forces. Okay, there is actually one cannon that's in range. And that is pretty much the saving grace of JusticeSimon's current
Yeah, but here's the thing.
proxy, but
What does this defend? Is this
not much.
and it's
and
not
Immortal is
pressuring
the
much
answer.
as GogojOey has.
Yeah. One Immortal, I guess, is the answer. Like, there are... GogojOey is just making the absolute best use of positioning here.
Like it gives
Okay,
you,
well,
like,
an Immortal is out, though. And it does chase the Queen back.
yeah, we're
so
gonna have to wait
this
for
does
Warp
put a
Prison
little
just to
bit
get on the
pressure.
high ground.
He could, but I think he could also just build a bunch of cannons. Like, there are quite a few options right now.
The Observer.
The Observer, yeah. I wish I would have... I think it would have been much more effective if it was sooner, though. Because now, yeah, JusticeSimon has some opportunity, putting down a couple more cannons. That being said, though, when the Observer isn't here, there is no high ground vision for Simon.
Yeah.
JusticeSimon is being very, whatchamacallit, active with his Observer, trying to avoid as much detection as possible. Or try to find the angles where he avoids detection, rather.
Okay, GogojOey sees the... Oh, no, it just about does not see the observer.
Ouch.
So, what now?
Ouch. Well,
Okay,
it's gonna come
there's
down
the
to
warp prism.
I think.
So it's just going to go back and forth and,
Back. Yep.
and kill the immortals with the shield batteries.
Yeah, I'm wondering how this is gonna play out. I think I favor GogojOey a little bit slightly,
Yeah, I think I
just
favor
because
the
he now has
5 queens and the 5 ravagers.
Yeah. Just a little slightly, especially now that there's a spore here, but
Yeah.
other than that, yeah, I'm once again just a little bit befuddled. I think that's been the theme throughout the series, but now GogojOey knows what he wants to do, knows what he has to do, and he's defending very, very massively.
I like that he's biling the cannons because that actually depletes the energy on the shield batteries.
It's also much more reliable than gambling on the warp prism.
Yeah.
And also, if you bile down the shield battery, you don't kill it. There are quite a lot of shield batteries, but a lot of them are also out of.
3 more. Yeah, this is not.
It's accurate. Okay, this could be very dangerous for GogojOey though. Now, the spore is starting to get pressured. Man, if that spore was just a little bit further to the north, will the spore go down? Not quite yet. A little bit too many immortals here for both players, actually. It's too many for JusticeSimon to really micro, but it's also too many for GogojOey to really defend against. The detection is gone, but now at any rate for GogojOey. I think that's a smart move. JusticeSimon's still all in. He's still on one base.
The second warp prism comes out.
Might be enough. Yep, for Immortals, this might be enough for JusticeSimon. And as you said, there are 2 warp prisms. There's just so much micro potential now. But at the same time, more micro potential also opens you up to more micro mistakes. More potential micro mistakes. The biles will match you
nice
not
dodge.
take out any. Yes, wonderful dodge, juggling here from JusticeSimon. GogojOey's starting to push a bit forward. He might actually get an immortal now. Try to cut off the retreat, but not quite getting it. JusticeSimon's just going to continue to press forward. There we go. The Muralist is out. Oh boy.
Yep.
That was a 7-minute game. It honestly, it felt quite a bit longer than that.
Yeah, because there was a lot going on. Alrighty.
Alrighty then.
GogojOey going back up against Mio Maika. This time Mio Maika will have 1 point advantage in the upper bracket. This is a repeat of what happened in Grand Platypus Open number 16.
Or 7. Yeah, 16. Because GogojOey won 17 and then he won 18.
Actually, no, it's not a repeat because there was no lower bracket at the time. So they both started on equal footing. This time Mio Maika will start with 1 point advantage. Alright, so we'll take another 5-minute break before the finals. We'll show you another deck tape.
Alright.
And yeah, so get prepared.
Probably a Terraria one though, so disappointing.
Very no disruptors. Hydrate your hydras. Get ready. Are you ready?
Nap.
No, we'll probably show the new Yaku duct tape.
Oh yeah, smells good.
So enjoy Yaku's driving.
Oh,
We'll be back in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere because I will not forgive you.
I will though.